Hello, world. Anybody here tonight? Hey, John, how you doing tonight? Happy Friday. It's not a very happy Friday, so I was about to talk about what happened today. We are getting ready to leave for Disney next Friday, so a week from today. And my van, which is only about a year old, decided it's going to leak oil. So now I have to bring it to the shop. And I'm not sure what's going on with it, so I have not checked it out yet, but I will be doing so this weekend. Anyway, so the van's leaking oil, and I have no idea why. So that being said, we're not taking any chances, and I had to rent a van. So it's a lot of money because it's spring break, and not very happy about it. So yeah. So, on one hand, I'm very excited because we're leaving in a week from, well, actually, a week from right now, we'll be in Disney. But, oh, you're welcome. Thank you for being the only viewer in my live stream. I just tweeted it out, so maybe somebody will come in and join us. I guess it is Friday night, so maybe people are out having dinner. I actually ordered dinner, so we're staying in tonight. We need to start packing and getting everything ready. I'm stressing out a little bit. I started having my stomach aches already tonight, which isn't good because usually that's a day or two before, and I still have a whole week of stress. Hello, anyone out there? Thank you. I have a nervous stomach. It's crazy. It's been like this my whole life. What are you up to tonight? Anything fun? Are you still there, John? Yep, that's exactly what we're doing. Chilling with the family, getting everybody organized, and luckily the kids are actually out of school. We have year-round school here. And my husband just texted me, you have to be kidding me, so I'm not sure what he's meaning. What was I saying? Yeah, so the kids are out of school. They have year-round school, and they'll be home all next week before we leave, but I have to work, unfortunately. So I'm trying to get everything done this weekend so we can leave on time early Friday morning. Oh, we just sold something on eBay. Maybe that's what he means. You've got to be kidding me. I'm not sure. We just sold the Anaconda movie for $20. Maybe he thinks that's crazy that somebody's paying that much. Hopefully I still have it. We have a ton of movies that we've been trying to sell, and I have no idea if they're even on the shelf anymore. Well, maybe nobody's around tonight. I guess. Let me see. I think I tweeted it out already. You too, John. Thanks for stopping in. Have a good night. Enjoy the family. Hello, hello. So everybody has live streams when I'm at work and can't talk, and then when I'm at home, nobody's around. So sad. Oh wow, Emma's in the other room singing right now. That's exciting. Let's go check it out, shall we? What you doing?
Nothing.
This looks like a really clean room.
I'm trying to sort everything out.
Well, it doesn't look like you're doing much.
Were you recording me singing?
I was trying to, but you stopped singing before I came in.
I don't like people hearing me sing.
Clean your room. Ooh, we didn't catch her. Didn't catch her in the act. Alright, well, since nobody's here, I guess I'm gonna go bye-bye. Oh, wait, somebody's there. I have one viewer. Hey, wow, look at this. Change of events. I check you guys out. You finally made it to me. Hi, how you guys doing tonight? I was just talking about how we're leaving for Disney next Friday, and my car, which is only a year old, decided to start leaking oil today. So I'm not very happy about that. We have to spend a lot of money to rent a van now. We don't want a chance driving it and have it explode on the road, so not happy. How's your tooth feeling? Any better today? I had my wisdom tooth pulled, but 2 teeth pulled about 5 years ago. I remember that pain. It was not much fun at all. I was an old adult when my wisdom teeth decided to come through. It was very weird. My oldest son actually had his come through about a month after me. It was crazy. Hey Mark, how you doing tonight? Thanks for stopping in. What's everybody up to Friday night? Can't find it? You sure? Oh.
To hear me sing a lot, my favorite song just came on.
Or gel and lots of pills. Yep. Did you try the hot rag on your face? I'm telling you, it works. I don't know, but you sure? Because I'm sure we have it. Sorry, husband's talking to me over my shoulder. We just sold a movie on eBay and we can't find it, so I'm going to have to go in there and cancel.
Really?
Somebody paid $20 for Anaconda. Anaconda. Not sure why, but they must really like it.
Ice Cube.
Maybe they're a big J-Lo fan. But he says he can't find it. I'll be down there to look, because I know we have it on the shelf. It's down there. It is. Look again.
Just spent 5 minutes.
Men don't know how to look for things. You tell them where it is, and they look right over it. I'm sorry, guys. It's the truth. So, what's everybody doing tonight? I'm stressing out. I'm leaving for Disney in 6 days, and I have so much to do. If you see my room, it's a disaster right now. We need to pack, get the kids' stuff together. Oh, gosh. Luckily, it's so cold here in North Carolina right now. We could pack their Florida clothes and we'll be good to go. They'll have extra clothes to wear still because it's so cold here. We're supposed to get snow again this weekend, which is really insane. It's spring and we're getting snow in North Carolina. I don't get it. 89 days is going to go so fast. I remember it feels like just yesterday we were at 100 days and then next thing you know it's here and I'm stressing and I can't take it. No snow for you. Had a lot of snow for a while, didn't you? Actually, the Jiggy family, you guys are in Ohio. You guys probably have a ton of snow right now too. We don't get snow here. I mean, this year has been nuts because it almost feels like once a week we're getting snow, and I mean we may get snow once every couple of years, so it's crazy. That being said, we're gonna get snow on Saturday night through Sunday, but it's gonna be 47 degrees, so it's probably gonna fall from the sky and melt as it hits the ground. So that's good. At least it'll look pretty, but we won't have a mess to clean up, hopefully. Countdown started the day my granddaughter was born. Told my daughter to take her to Disneyland. Oh, that's so cool. That's so awesome. It only snowed a little there. Wow, that's great. Oh, we're excited because we go twice or 3 times a year. But my nephew is actually coming with us, and he's never been to Disney, and he is so excited. And I'm excited because I'll be able to see Disney through his eyes, and it's going to be great. I mean, I love Disney. It's my favorite place on earth. But he's never been, so he has no clue what he's in for, and it's going to be so awesome. Yes, ma'am. Would you like to say hi?
Wait, you were recording?
That's Emma. She's supposed to be cleaning her room. They're on a mission. Clean their rooms and get organized before Disney.
I'm almost done. I just have to clean under my bed.
I'm sure it's not done.
I have to clean under my bed, then I'm done.
And there's garbage everywhere, so go do it.
No, it's not.
Yes.
Did you hear me singing?
I've never been to Disneyland. That's awesome.
Have you
4
heard
times
me?
a month. I
Did you hear me singing?
Oh, that's so cool.
Did you hear me singing?
No, we didn't hear you singing. Goodbye.
You want to hear me singing?
Goodbye.
Do you?
My husband's trying to get me to move to Orlando.
Yes.
Please.
Please.
So I'm not really sure. Hello, daughter person. Yeah, that's Emma.
Hello. I want to move to Orlando. But I don't want to move away from
First,
my
we
best
were
friend.
waiting for my oldest son to graduate high school, and he's graduated. Now my second oldest son's graduating this year, and she loves Disney. Yes, she does. The other two, my 14-year-old, almost 14-year-old, and my 12-year-old complain.
She's 14 already?
No, she'll be 14 next
I
month.
thought she was 14. I thought
Do you
she
like
was
Disney?
15. Más o menos.
She likes Disney.
Más o
I
menos.
have plenty of pictures to prove that they like Disney.
Más o menos.
What was I saying? Don't stand behind me. It's stalkerish.
No, it's not. I do this all the time to Colton.
That's stalkerish.
No, it's not. Because he's my boyfriend.
Anyway, so yeah, nephew's never been, and he keeps asking a million questions,
Are
and
you
he...
going to tell them about my
Can you just
boyfriend?
imagine the first time you go to Disney not knowing what to expect?
Mom, Are you going to
Daughter
tell them about
graduating
my
second time
boyfriend?
from college. Wow, that's so awesome. That's awesome. Yeah, my oldest is in college now. He's actually going to school to be a nurse. North Carolina, especially Raleigh, North Carolina, is a big medical district, I guess you can call it. There's lots of hospitals here. It's a great field to go into in this area.
Are you going to tell them about my boyfriend?
No, goodbye.
Do it.
I
have a boyfriend.
Aw. So your granddaughter still lives over in that area, or she just likes going there, or? I've never been on the West Coast. One day I will get there. I'm waiting for the little one that just left to get old enough so I can leave them all and just go on vacation by myself.
No.
She lives up by you. That's cool. So she just remembers it and talks about it. No what?
Not happening.
Oh, yes, it's happening.
I'm not living away from you. I'm not living more than a mile away from you.
So as soon as you're 16, I didn't say live. I said I'm going to leave you and go away.
Wait, I'm allowed to live here until I'm, like... Can I live here until I'm 32?
No.
Please?
No.
Please?
I doubt it.
Please?
Yeah, you could live here. I'll leave. 1979.
But I want you to pay for the house.
I was born, but I was a youngin' at that point. Thanks.
Wait, you were born before 1979?
Yes, I sure
I
was.
thought you were born 1999.
Thank you. That would mean I was... How old would I be if I was born in 1999?
I don't know. I don't like doing math. It's track out. I don't do math on track out.
Okay, go finish your room. Bye-bye.
I get to
Oh,
take a break.
does anybody else have this problem with children not cleaning their room? I'm pretty sure.
Have you seen
Go.
you seen Colton's room? He showed me a picture of his room.
So Emma has to stay home with the neighbors while we're in Disney World. I know. I'm serious.
I'll stay with Nico and Sebastian.
No,
Yes.
I don't think so.
Yes,
Yes. Yeah, your little ones probably give you hell too, huh? My oldest said her room's clean, but I haven't checked it yet. Emma's been cleaning her room for about 2 months. Probably more than 2 months. Actually, when did we go to Disney? Last April?
Like.
No, we went in October. So she's been cleaning her room since last October.
Actually, I've been getting it
31.
clean. Then I messed it
Yeah.
up. I've got it clean before, but I messed it up. And tell them about my boyfriend.
No, we're not telling them about your boyfriend.
Yes.
Bye-bye.
Yes, tell them about my boyfriend.
Go clean your room, Emma.
Tell them about my boyfriend.
Go. Alright, guys. Well, I guess that's all for tonight. Just wanted to share my woes about my van troubles, which it's so crazy. I don't know if you guys were in here for that, but so van, 1 year old, started leaking oil today, and we had to rent a van, which for us, next week starts spring break, so the week we're in Disney will be our spring break here. So, of course, rental vans are ridiculously expensive, so it's going to be $1,400 for the 11-day trip. Not happy, but there's nothing we could do about it. We had to rent the van. I don't want a chance taking my car and having it blow up. Yes, we drive. It was about an 8-hour drive, but we stop and eat and rest and have snacks and potty breaks. So overall, it's usually about 9-10 hours. But yes, I actually love driving. I love to drive. I love to just put my music on and zone out. The kids usually just listen to their headphones on their phones or their tablets or something, and I get to drive. It's my peaceful time. Well, if we go one direction in North Carolina, we can probably drive 8 hours straight too.
This was in your son's room.
But we're on the east coast of North Carolina. We're about an hour from the coast, so we go straight down 95. I think last time I checked, it was like 560 miles or so. So it's not too bad. When we went in November for my birthday. Me and my husband went just for the weekend and left the kids at my mom's house. And we drove straight through. I want to say we got there in like 7 hours. It was straight. We left at like 2 o'clock in the morning, so I drove all night. Got there, went straight to Epcot. It was crazy. But it was for my birthday, so I was like, oh, let's just do it. But it actually wasn't too bad. We were tired when we got home because we went straight from Thanksgiving dinner, went home and packed, kind of slept for a couple hours, left at 2 o'clock in the morning, drove straight through, went to Epcot. It was crazy. Yeah, I thought about flying, and flights were kind of cheap for a little bit, but for all 5 of us to fly, that's a lot. And I really honestly enjoy driving. So, your birthday's November? Mine's the 29th. When's yours? For me, my job is very stressful, and yeah, well, I mean, I guess the price that we paid for the van, although we have, we got a 15 passenger van. Is it the 29th? Oh, that's so awesome. Happy birthday, birthday twin. So as I was saying before, my nephew's coming with us too. So there's actually 8 of us total. So the van's $1,400. Flying would have probably been double that, I would think, from North Carolina.
I found a girl.
That's funny. I'm a little bit older than you, I think.
I never knew you were
So,
someone
yeah, I'm looking forward to the drive. Twinning, seamsies. We're gonna try to hit the road at like 4 a.m. I know I'm not gonna be able to sleep. I'm gonna get home from work on Thursday night and probably, yeah, you're a little bit younger than me. A lot younger than me. Gonna be, well, let's see. Would you guys like to guess? Let's see how much you're gonna be my friends or not after this video. Anyway, so I'll get home from work Thursday night and try to sleep for a little bit, and then we're gonna attempt to leave at 4 a.m. I'll be fine because I get up at 5 o'clock every morning and go to the gym and then go to work at 6:30. But I'm just worried about everybody else getting up and motivated that early in the morning. It's going to be interesting to see if it happens. The kids, I don't mind so much because I could just pretty much shove them into the van and tell them to go back to sleep. But we'll see the rest of the party if we can get them moving at that time. You remember, I still feel like I'm 29. I hit 30 and said I wasn't getting any older from there. That's where I'm staying, at 30. We're just going to go with that. I don't feel much older than 30, at least not mentally. Waiting for dinner to get here. Usually we go out on Friday nights, but I was just exhausted. I got a lot going on, so we ordered Grubhub. So, oh, I think I hear the door now. Hubby's opening it, so maybe it's food. I'm so tired. I'm gonna eat, go watch some YouTube videos, get caught up on you guys. First time at Disneyland. I would have never believed anyone if they told me I would get this old. I know. Well, my oldest son just turned 21 and we had a big party for him. And I'm not really sure how that even happened. Thanks, Mark. I appreciate that. I'm going to try to do some more live streams. Again, we're going to be in Disney next week. So, I know a lot of people were having issues with live streams in Disney, but I have an Android. And it sounded like most of the live stream issues were on iPhones. So I shouldn't have too much of an issue. It was 5. 31. Yeah, it goes quick. It goes really quick. I know, I feel like I just give birth to them all right around the corner, but no. Yeah, 21 just blows my mind. And then my second oldest, I have 5 kids, so my oldest is 21. My second oldest is graduating high school at the end of this year in June. And that just blows my mind because I still picture him being my little baby. I don't know. Did you not have a beard? Oh, you haven't shaved in a while, I'm guessing. Jiggy family, you have 3 boys, right? Old school. I have, I don't have anywhere near the fancy stuff that some of these people have, but 3 boys, yeah, you're lucky. I hate to tell you, but girls are so worse than boys. Boys will go through the cranky age around 14, but the girls are a nightmare. But yeah, I have the Google Pixel phone. You have the boy crew. Oh, your poor wife. And my phone does pretty good, except when I videotape, it gets kind of hot. So I don't really film on it much. Twin 6-year-old. Yep, I've seen the older boys. I might have seen the baby on one of your videos too. I think he was in the car seat though. You guys were getting ready to head out somewhere. Yeah, when I was watching you the other night, you were pulling your son's tooth. Hey, Rob, how are ya? Crazy. Yes, this is the Crazy family. If you've seen any of the videos, you'll know it. Yeah, she's overruled for sure with all those boys in the house. We have way too many girls in this house. So the 2 older boys are out of the house. So it's me, my 2 girls, and then my husband and Matthew. And all Matthew says on a daily basis is, "Can't we get some more boys in this house?" Too many girls in one house is crazy. You too, Rob. I hope you have a wonderful weekend. I am going to be stressing and packing all weekend. I had a wife and a daughter and all wives, sisters. What are you up to this weekend, Rob? Anything fun? I can't wait. I'm telling you, this may be TMI, but I just puked my guts up before I started videotaping because I have such a nervous stomach right now. It's crazy. I will probably do that every day this week until we leave. I can't handle this. I get too nervous. You're going to start packing now? Yeah, we were just talking about that right before you popped on. I have an Android, so I think the issues with people have been all on iPhones, so I think I should be okay. I didn't get any. I'm on my phone right now, actually. My computer's still over there somewhere. And no, I made it to the bathroom safely. It was good. I'm a pro at that. 5 pregnancies, you become a professional. Cool, Rob. I appreciate it. And I will definitely be posting videos and live streaming as much as possible. We're actually going to... we're doing all 4 parks at Disney, then we're doing SeaWorld, and then we're doing Aquatica. And I'm excited because we're going to do Flower and Garden on a Friday, and then the Saturday after we're doing SeaWorld Festival, 7 Seas Festival. So I'm curious to see the comparison between the two. I've heard that SeaWorld is actually better. We went last year to, I forget, yes, lots of drinking. Oh, yes. My husband already has, we ordered a passport from Flower and Garden just so we can plan out our trip around the world. He already has his drinks lined up. And yes, he already counted how many things we need. We're going to get the sampler things at SeaWorld. So he already has his stuff lined up. It's crazy. I know. The one thing I like is the Italian margarita in Italy, so I'm definitely going to get that. There was something at the new honey booth at Epcot. I don't remember what it was called, but something there sounded really good. And then, depending on how hot it is, I love the Tipsy Duck in China. But it has a lot of cream in it, so if it's too hot, I won't try that because that won't sit well in my stomach. But so far, those are the 3 that I'm aiming for. Might go to Baseline again. All right, Rob, thank you so much. Thanks for stopping in. Have a good weekend. We may go to Baseline again. And I don't know if any of you guys have been to Baseline, but it's a cool place to try different beer samples. I'm not a huge beer drinker, but I like to taste different things and figure out what I like. So we did that last time we were there, and the beer sampler was pretty cool. Baseline, yes. And the pretzel was so good. Oh my god, I love pretzels. We actually got one of almost everything when we went. We did the beer flight, we did the pretzel, we did the charcuterie board, and what was the other thing? Pretzel. Oh, we didn't do the nuts, the almonds or whatever that was. We didn't do those. But that was awesome. That was a good time. And I kept each little Baseline beer comes with a little card. So I kept all those as a souvenir. Wasn't sure if we were allowed to or not, but I figured, it's kind of cardboard. What are they going to do? Yeah, my husband's family is actually, not they're from Germany, but their lineage is in Germany. Screw it. I know, that's what I said. I felt them, and I was like, they probably throw them away anyway. What are they going to do with them? So I'm a hoarder. I'd take everything. Every restaurant we've been to, I ask them if I can keep the menu, and they're like, yeah, sure. So I have restaurant menus, I have napkins, I have... we went to the Spirit of Aloha, and they let me keep a napkin and a menu from there. I ask most of the time. I did ask for the menu at... what's the name of the bar outside of Ohana? Tambu Lounge? Yes. Tambu Lounge, they have an amazing menu there. And yes, I have so many awesome menus. And it's like a leather-bound menu, so they weren't going to let me have that. But I did ask. I was like, what are they going to do? I do have a menu from Be Our Guest. I have a menu from Hoop-de-Doo. Yeah, I like to hoard stuff. Yeah. Believe me, I thought about it, but I was like, well, I don't want to get in trouble in Disney. That wouldn't be fun. But I think they just recently switched their menus, too. Hey, Josh. How you doing? We're talking about Josh is a hoarder. He likes paper things, too. They shouldn't care. Yeah, they said that the menus cost $25 a piece, so that's why he couldn't let me have it, but... I guess I really could have paid for it then, maybe. I don't know. He didn't give me the option. But yeah, if any of you have seen any of my food videos, you'll see the big board in the kitchen that I have. It has a lot of that stuff on there. The menus and the tickets and the... making dinner? What are you making? Yes, Josh, I know you love your Disney paper. We were talking about all the menus that I've hoarded over the years. Hey, Alpha Traveler, how you doing tonight? I think I have one. Oh, I have one from Citrico's. They let me keep that one. And I have, let's see, Hoop-de-Doo, Narcoossee's. Oh, I have one from California Grill. California Grill, actually, this is a funny story. My youngest, I guess it was 2 years ago, she fell asleep in the middle of the restaurant on the table. She wasn't even that young. I think she was like 7 maybe. And, I love Cobb salad. And she fell asleep like out cold. And we were staying at Old Key West at the time. So my husband had to actually leave. He took her and left. So the waitress was so nice. She packed up their dinners, and she even gave us like the Citrico's napkins that have like the name embroidered on them. And silverware and everything. She's like, just take all this with you. And she wrapped it up. So that's pretty cool. So we have an official... I'm sorry, not Citrico's. We have an official California Grill napkin. I bet you don't have that, Josh. See? Menus. It's a good one. I probably have doubles of many, so maybe I'll send them over to you. I'm trying to think of the coolest menu that I have. Let me think. Oh, I have one from Cinderella's Royal Table. That one was pretty cool. It was paper, though, surprisingly. What else do I have? Of course, I have all the passports from all the Food and Wines and Flower and Garden since we've been going the past few years. My newest thing that I like to collect is cookbooks. So I love to cook, as some of you may know. And I've been looking on eBay to try to find some older Disney cookbooks. So Mark Out Loud. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Mark, so are you changing it back to Mark Allen, or is this your new thing now? So if anybody has any good connections for Disney cookbooks, let me know. I'm on a mission to collect them. Or I guess any cookbooks in general. My favorite one right now is the Food and Wine cookbook. New thing, so you're going to keep it like that. Pretty cool, we like it. I'll show you some of my other things up here that I've been collecting. Hold on. Whoa. Here's my shot glass collection. There's some of my books. And here's my Thug Kitchen. What is that? Is it a cooking channel? Well, my Starbucks mugs. I know you guys are jealous. Come on. Look, even the Disneyland one. Those 4 I actually bought in the parks. I was so lucky to find them because it was when everybody was going crazy. Thank you. Yes, those are my babies. But then that one, since I've never been to Disneyland, I actually ordered it. I don't think I paid too much more than what it was in the parks, but I ordered that one on eBay. I think I paid maybe $30 for it. The rest were $20. They're actually ceramic. They're not cups, they're mugs. Let's see. I think there's no price on there. But I want to say after the pass holder discount, I want to say they were maybe $20 or $22 a piece. Vegan recipes. Oh, very vulgar and funny. Oh, yes, then I would enjoy that. Definitely, I'll have to check it out. And then this was from Day of Steve. I won a giveaway. My little rose Beauty and the Beast mug. And now, do you guys remember how it was so crazy? Everybody was looking for these. And now they just sell them everywhere. But this is an original. See, there's no Beauty and the Beast logo on it. The new ones actually have a Beauty and the Beast logo. So that one is from the Day of Steve. Way back when, before we really knew each other. And my daughter made that pillow for me. She's 13 and she took home ec in middle school and she learned how to do stuff. So, and then really cool, I'm not even sure. Oh, you see Goofy? That's a vintage Goofy. This guy's old. He's also ceramic, but he has been around for a long time. I want to say when I actually researched him, it was from like 79 or something. So these guys, I actually got this in a package in the mail one day. And, yep, we know Goofy's your guy. I have no idea who they're from. But they came from the Disney store to me. And I sent the lady a thank you card, but I have no clue who she was. So it was really cool. It was about, I don't know, like 4 or 5 months. It was actually right before Christmas. I remember that. And I was like, because I order stuff from there all the time. I was like, I didn't order these. And I actually looked at the invoice that comes in the packaging. And it was so cool. I was like, it was like Virginia somebody. I forgot what her name was. But I posted it on Twitter at the time when I got them to see if anybody would fess up. I just still have no clue where they came from. But it was really cool. I think at one point I commented on it on Twitter and said, oh, these are so cute. So maybe it was somebody that saw that. I'm not really sure. I'm still not really even sure how they got my address either, which is even more weird. Unless it's somebody that worked at the Disney store and found me in the system somehow. I don't know. Very strange. Josh, what are you up to tonight? Anything fun? What about you, Kenny? Anything good going on? We're talking about how my van decided to spew oil today, and I had to rent a van to go to Disney next week, which is not good. They probably did it, because it has an $8 price tag on it, and you know if you bought that in the parks today, it was not $8. That's a fun night. That sounds good to me. Bye, Mark. Thank you so much for coming in. Trying to get work. Yeah, I hear ya. Gotta get those Disney trips paid for. So yeah, I was saying that Josh, you know how we have spring break around here right now, or getting ready to next week. I had to rent a van for Disney next week because my car decided to be a ding dong and leak. And it's only a year old and it has 30,000 miles on it and it's leaking oil. Not very happy. So of course, spring break in Raleigh, North Carolina, trying to rent a vehicle, you can imagine. So we had to get a big 15-passenger van too, if that tells you anything. But it should be a fun journey. At least we'll be riding in comfort for 8 hours. We might be able to fit you in if you want me to pick you up along the way. We are going, so a week from today, we'll be in Disney World because we're leaving at 4 o'clock in the morning next Friday. So we'll be there early afternoon time, maybe around 3 or 4-ish. I'm so excited. I can't wait. We have a mission to get packed this weekend. We'll see how that goes. We're going to be stuck in the house on Sunday because we're going to have snow and rain and yucky weather. Bye, buddy. Have a good night. Thanks for coming in. And so that'll force me to get packed. Tomorrow, I'm taking the girls to get there. Oh, I am coming through Atlanta. I could swing through and get you. That's true. We'll be driving right. Well, we don't really go through Atlanta. We go through the other side because we go down 95. But that's awesome. We actually, this is the week we usually go to Atlanta. We have friends that live out there, but we decided to keep driving a little bit further and go to Disney instead. But the past couple of years for Easter, we were in Atlanta. Actually, last year was the first year we decided to go to Disney for this spring break. But the 2 years prior to that, we were in Atlanta. We could have been neighbors and didn't even know it. No. So my 12-year-old is into this whole Xbox thing. And Jiggy family, if you're still there, you probably know this, but I don't understand why he screams all day long when he's playing the Xbox. He's in his room with his door closed, and all I hear is, "Oh my God! What the heck is he screaming at? Can you tell me, please?" I mean, things are chasing him maybe, and he... Can you guys hear him right now? This is nuts. Oh, let's go over and listen to Matthew scream. Oh, now he's quiet. Hold on, Elizabeth's singing. Oh.
I told you!
What are you...
just said that. I literally just said you would come in here because you did it to me.
What are you guys doing?
We're doing karaoke.
I hear that. Karaoke, yeah.
She's like, if I were a boy!
We heard you.
She literally was screaming so loud. I told you she would come in. I told you. Oh no. Oh my God.
Oh, now we're going to go listen to Matthew scream as he's playing Xbox. I'm not really sure.
I hate Leilani.
Matt, what the heck are you doing?
I hate Leilani.
He has his earphones on, so he probably doesn't even hear me.
No.
Join the resistance. Hey, Matt. kids these days. No respect for their parents. Alright, well, I have 2 kids doing karaoke in one room, 1 kid screaming at his Xbox in the other room. It's time for mommy to go relax. Maybe have an adult beverage. If I have any more black cherry, what are they called? Reds. Oh, Reds black cherry cider. They're really good. You guys need to check it out if you like adult beverages. Oh, it's crazy in this house. I'm telling you, that's hence the name Crazy Kirstine Crew. Literally, if you guys can hear any of this that's going on right now, we have screaming at the Xbox. Again, I don't know why he's screaming. And then the other 2 in the other room screaming at the karaoke. Black cherry cider, yes, it's so good. I haven't been doing carbs, but I might treat myself tonight. I've been going to the gym every morning, trying to get Disney fit, and I've lost 16 pounds, and thank you, 20, I've lost 30 inches overall in 6 weeks, so I'm excited. I've been really pushing myself. I have to be at work at 6:30 in the morning, so I've been getting up. Thank you very much. I had a hard day yesterday. I had a little bit of a meltdown because the pounds aren't coming off as quickly as I would like them to be, but I had to keep telling myself inches matter too. So, I think I might treat myself. Do I have any more of those black cherry ciders down there? I do. So I'm going to treat myself to that tonight. Alright guys, well I need to go feed the kids if I can get them out of their rooms. I appreciate everybody stopping by, and I will chat with you all later. Jiggy, I'm sure you'll be going live tonight at some point, so I'll pop in and say hi. But I'll talk to you soon. Bye guys, have a good night.